Hello my gargantuan Goroviles, and welcome back to another video. So they did it. Remember that Pokemon 891 that was discovered a few days ago? Released a video on it a few days ago as well. Turns out it's not a Kecleon, it's actually a real Pokemon. They've just made a post about it on the official Pokemon website and released a video about it. Can't show you the video because I'll get copyrighted by Nintendo. Don't really want that. They've talked about it, so they've got a post on their website, on their Let's Go Pikachu EV section, and it's what is Meltan? That's his name, Meltan, not Poke-mongo, not Ditto Nut or whatever you want to call it. A new species of Pokemon, one that nobody's ever seen before, apart from when you accidentally released it, has been discovered. This Pokemon is called Meltan, and as of now, it's quite the enigma. So his name obviously Meltan, category the Hex Nut Pokemon, it's a normal nut really. The Steel type, he's 8 inches tall and weighs 17.6 pounds. So it's not a Ditto body, it's actually like gallium, like liquid metal. Most of Meltan's body is made from liquid metal and its shape is very fluid. It can use its liquid arms and legs to corrode metal and absorb it into its own body. This is a mythical Pokemon. Oh, Jenny or Let's Go, whatever. He's mythical. So he can absorb metal and stuff into his own body, which I assume would like make him bigger and stuff. Which makes me think, is it like Zygarde, where there are like different forms of him? So he gets like ultimate form, it's like this massive buff metal body with like a small little nut head, and he also has like little tail in the official art they released, which big fan of the official art for this guy actually, it's pretty cool. Meltan generates electricity using the metal it absorbs from outside sources. It uses this electricity as an energy source and also as an attack that can be fired from its eye. So his tail is like I assume some sort of plug, maybe? So he like plugs into an outlet and absorbs all the electricity, and he can fire a beam from his eye. It sounds like it's gonna look cool, because the attacks in Let's Go look amazing. So this is gonna be one cool looking attack, which is probably gonna be electric type. Clearly a curious Pokemon. Meltan is very expressive and shows an interest in all kinds of things. Now only the Pokemon Company can make Pokemon with a Hex Nut for a head. This is very expressive. Unless that's their little lore-friendly reason for why he leaked himself somehow. Any reports have come in about sightings of Dittos in Pokemon Go that have transformed into Meltan. The number of sightings is significantly decreased over the past few days, but it appears these Meltan are still appearing in various areas. They've kind of managed to cover up the fact that they accidentally released it by saying this was all purposeful, and it's seeming like it is, increasingly. Research is still being conducted on these appearances of Meltan, but we've learned that Pokemon Go is somehow key to meeting these curious new Pokemon in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu. We'll try to provide updates as we discover more. So, him being a mythical, or it being a mythical I guess, is the special Pokemon that is revealed at the end of the Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go trailer, so you transfer Pokemon from Switch to phone, you'll meet a special Pokemon. I'm wondering if this Pokemon is Meltan, or if you have to somehow get Meltan from your Pokemon Go game on your phone obviously, put it on the Switch, so you get him in Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. So that's going to be interesting to find out. But they've actually released him. They've been like, yes, this was meant to happen. This is real. This is not a Kecleon. I did see some like good looking art of how they kind of like did a side-by-side comparison of Kecleon and Meltan, and it looks pretty cool. I'll just throw it up. So yeah, that's it. Meltan confirmed. I want to thank Charles, I think it's his name, on Twitter for like providing me some other stuff. I started with Twitter, he didn't really give it to me personally, but yeah, I'll link his Twitter in the description. He was like where I first saw this from. Someone retweeted one of his tweets. So yeah, Meltan. Can't say I'm a fan of the name, but it's decent, and he's a mythical. He's a real boy. He's a real boy, or it. It's a gallium with a nut. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. If you did, you know what to do. What do you think of Meltan? And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Gotta catch 'em all.
Hey, oh, I've been up for like 2 hours. Yo, bitch came through, took a few showers. I don't bop, I just money dance, yeah. That wristwatch costs 100 grand.